this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to strike. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28.
Here's 2nd and 3.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here this first half. And that rushing touchdown is 4. Puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to roll now. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there.
Is the punter, Braden Mann.
Taken in at the 22.
A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. So we have come to halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35 yard.
Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Try and pick it up with a counter.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. They'll accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah,
some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Leaning on the running game, back to the ground. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On third down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. They'll go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll try to run this one in. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.